will cry for the little boy? Who will cry for the little boy? Was a very profound line in the movie Antoine Fisher with Denzel Washington. Such an amazing depiction. But I feel like that one line is so appropriate for what we're dealing with right now with regard to the fate of men of color in this country and the value around our lives, and seeing us in a humane perspective when it comes to fair assessment in a situation with the police. Time and again, we keep seeing one after the next being attacked, provoked, knees on neck. Incidentally, that's symbolic of a knee on the neck of our country when you do that. The reason why you have people acting out is because the officials take this very textbook approach to the solution and the resolve by saying, we are looking at the evidence. There's no evidence about a man losing his life, a knee on the neck, and the air squeezed off. We're investigating. What do you have to investigate? I mean, when it hits the core of what we're dealing with in our existence here as black men, you'll have to understand that some area of outrageous reaction will happen when you discount us to that degree. And that's what I'm saying to you. This whack-a-mole behavior about we have to take a step back and take a look at things. Of course, there's protocol. And this is a very unorthodox way of handling things. Requires unorthodox reactions. Okay? Every action has an equal or reaction. I think that's the way the cliche goes. But in any event, the reason why you are getting people reacting, and you know I've been one to say, hey, let's not be silly, get our lame behavior in check. But once you take a situation and make it about, well, we're going to take our sweet time to bring order, justice in the situation, to arrest that person, that sends a message, a priceless message to the people about your angle on getting resolved. And just like the lady in the park, Central Park, this past week, thank God for this camera footage, because who knows if she would have showed remorse, stepped up to apologize if there hadn't been that camera footage surrounded around her life detail, right? Just like the feeling that police officer may have when Black Lives Matter protesters are surrounding their home right now, all up and down their streets in their neighborhoods. This is putting the heart of the matter right in your front yard and right in your face as to, hey, get over that hatred that's brewing in your system, in your core, and get over your privilege and get over your entitlement and heal your mind. Elevate your thoughts on diversity, because the people are not going to stand for being treated like second class anymore and dealt with like animals. You think you're dealing with a class situation in a way that's acceptable. And people are starting to get embarrassed by watching these behaviors that are, those that are humanitarians, and they're of every persuasion. And, it's just uncivilized behavior. And, we don't need situations to continue to fuel a few people that have these country backwards views on the way to handle things, stemming or sparking civil unrest. This is crazy. If you have those sort of issues, keep them at home behind closed doors. Okay, when you step out your door, leave your issues at the door. All right, for the day. That's the point. So yeah, it's time to put the resolve. I said I have a solution yesterday. I still have the solution. It's about if it's valued, the citizens must be involved. Something like a citizen's arrest. If I have the round table or the stage, I'll explain it in its very simplistic form about what you can do to help a situation like George Floyd buy time for life. Call out an order to help him so there can be order in that situation, an assessment, a mediator to come in, take a look at the situation. Somebody reach out to me so we can implement this and not slow up progress, which is needed right now. It's value, okay? That's it for today. We're all shaking our heads and our hearts are aching because people want to continue to take these textbook ways of dealing with our existence and they want to squeeze the life out of us within seconds. Can't do that to us. Okay? So let's take action. It's a sense of urgency and it's needed immediately. Those policies, the blue code needs to change tomorrow. All right. Thank you for your ear. I think we should call on our powers that be, all those celebrities out there and people with a grand stage and that can command a bigger stage than me. Get in touch with me so we can talk about this solution. Otherwise, it's going to continue to happen. That's the sad reality. We're not helpless here. Thank you.